All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming live from our Joburg office. Good morning and welcome back to the opening bell with myself, Tshepo and Ashley. And this is brought to you by TD Markets and TD Markets Academy every Mondays to Fridays at 9, streaming live on YouTube. We trust that you guys are doing well. If you're joining us for the first time, please note that the information shared in this video is not advice. And secondly, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment down below. All right, we bring you a morning market commentary that is Mondays to Fridays at 9 a.m. All right, we also have other streams during the week, during the day. So just subscribe to the channel and look at the upcoming live streams we have for you. All right, this morning, guys, we keep it nice and simple. We've got the Berkshire Hathaway Company. We're going to talk about Berkshire Hathaway. We're going to talk about US oil or oil, right? Whether Brent crude or WTI. And we're also going to talk about gold, okay? Now, starting with starting with Berkshire Hathaway, right? This is a company that was run by Warren Buffett, resigned, but still chairman of the company, and now there's a new CEO, right? This is one of the popular companies around the world. Now, latest news around this, one of the latest news or breaking news around this is that the company has acquired shares of New York Times. They have acquired New York Times shares. So remember, New York Times is a media company. It's in the media sector. So this company has returned to the media sector by purchasing these shares of this new company, New York Times. At the same time, they have reduced their stake or their holding in Apple, right? They've reduced their shares in Apple, not 100% of it, but a big chunk of it. I think about 50 something percent of it, all right? So this is the breaking news around that. Now we're looking at how price is going to react. The market has been bullish, the latter part of January, it has been bullish, but the overall structure here suggests that we're going to see the market pushing back to this high. All right. This is how the latest structure is forming at the moment. So right now there is a corrective pattern, a continuation pattern, which we know, we would look for a continuation towards the upside possibly from these levels. We would look for a continuation towards the upside. So we remain bullish on Berkshire Hathaway. It's a nice company. It's one of the popular companies you would want to know about or of. And yeah, so let's see what's going to happen throughout the week, but we remain bullish. All right. Once this pattern is done, then we're anticipating price to push towards the upside. And then you've got US oil, right? At the beginning of the week, at the start of the week, there were talks between the US and Iran. Those talks took place in Geneva. And obviously, it was nuclear discussions, all right? So US oil reacted positively to the outcome of the news, okay, and price went towards the upside. So the current structure is still bullish, and we see the market pushing back to these highs, either $66 per barrel or $67 per barrel. All right. So once price reaches these levels, then we'll come back and discuss what we could expect from this. But it's still bullish. We're still anticipating some more upside. So that is a quick rundown or walkthrough of US oil. And lastly, we've got gold, which is reacting to the Fed uncertainty, right? According to the Fed meeting minutes that were released yesterday, there is uncertainty as to or with regarding to the rate cut. So that puts pressure on the rate cut expectation. All right. There is some Fed officials that are hawkish. All right. And we know, according to the previous meetings they've had, they are data dependent. Okay. Inflation has gone down to 2.4%. It is close to the 2% target. That is the yearly inflation. And inflation is looking good in the US, basically. Right. You look at the jobs data, the latest NFP report is looking good for the US economy. All right. So now we are keeping an eye on the upcoming FOMC meeting. All right. So at the moment, gold is reacting positively, as it always does, to the uncertainty, the Fed uncertainty. So we're anticipating gold to continue pushing up to reach this high first, and then we'll come back and talk about what we could expect from there. All right. So that is how gold is looking. So US oil as well as Berkshire Hathaway, we remain bullish. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have for you this morning. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's keep an eye on these setups and we'll come back with more updates. All right. That's it from us. We'll catch you guys later on at 2 on the trading room. And yeah, enjoy your day. Cheers, guys.